Hi, fourth graders. It's Mrs. Quinn and the West Bloomfield fourth grade team. I am going to be showing you how to play Workplace 4B, and it's called Add, Round, and Compare. Now, I just want to kind of do a quick warm up because we will be rounding numbers to the nearest 100. So when you're thinking about that, you might have in your head like a hundreds chart and thinking about, okay, well, where does that fall? Is it less than 50, greater than 50? How am I going to round that number up or down? So 3 right now is in the hundreds place. 7, I'll highlight a different color for you. 7 is right now in the tens place. And 8, right here, 8 is in the ones place. When you're rounding a number to the nearest 100, you actually have to look at the tens place. Okay, so then keep that in mind. So if we had the number 378, we want to go to the nearest 100. Is it going to be 400 or is it going to be 300? I bet you're thinking in your head. Hopefully you're thinking 400. All right, so for 904, what's that nearest 100? It is 900. We have to go down. Here we are going, ooh, this one's a little bit tricky, 45, but nope. Actually, if we round it, it's closer to 600. One more. Oh, 899. Super close to 900. We would round to 900. Okay, so you are getting really good at different ways to add and subtract. And I'm not going to go into detail here. I just want to remind you there's different ways to do it. And I want you to try different ways. So if you need digital tools, remember they're here for you. We've got these base 10 blocks that you can move around. So if you're adding the numbers, you want to do it this way, you can. The number line, this one's really fun to use. And for this number line, I didn't know if I had told you about this yet, but you can actually start the number line wherever you want. So just type the number in and hit done, and it actually changes the whole number line. So now it starts at 100. So anyway, you might think of like jumps on a number line. Different ways to add. So keep that in mind. This is what your template will look like in Google Classroom. You don't even, I mean, you could type on this, you could print it, you could just write on scratch paper. You're looking at actual numbers that you're adding, then you're going to round the actual numbers and add them. Then you're finding the difference, which we switch to subtraction, the difference between the actual sum and the rounded numbers. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, you get 3 cards, and that's it. You have to use those 3. It has to be a 3-digit number. And you can kind of switch your cards around. So let's see what we have here. Okay, our 3 cards, we have 5, 3, and 8. So like right now, this number would be 538. But you're going to kind of move them around and think, okay, what do I want? This is 583, 853. Now, remember, what you're trying to do is you're adding 2 numbers together and getting a sum, but then you're going to be rounding your actual numbers to the nearest 100. So remember how I told you the tens place is going to be super, super important. So, the more you play, the better you get at it. This is where the problem solving comes in. I am going to use this number right here, 583. And I'm going to round it right now. What would that be? You got it. Go up to 600. Now, I have to use the same 3 cards. All right, so, oh, don't worry, it'll come back. Okay, so what should I do now? You know what? I'm going to put 3 in the hundreds place. In the 5, should I put that in the tens? Oh, no, I'm going to, 8 would get me closer, 400. Okay, so once I press this, my number comes back. See, I knew it would. All right, so my number is 385. I'm going to round 385 to 400. Ooh, it's a big 0. That's all right, though. Let me just try that again. Okay, so now I am ready. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add my actual numbers, get my answer. Then I'm going to add my rounded numbers, get an answer. Then I'm going to be looking at the difference between the actual sum and the rounded sum. So to win this game, you want the lowest number. You're trying to get like as close as you can. So you're really thinking about, what numbers should I be using? How can I switch them in different order? All right, so have fun playing this game, and I will be talking to you soon.